Hey guys, New727 here, and today I am I'm doing a video I've kind of put off doing up until now. I wanted to show off a video, do a video showing off remote play from the PlayStation 4 to the PlayStation Vita. What I have here is Battlefield 4. I'm just in the test range, kind of testing it out. So, I haven't really played around with it too much. I haven't gotten into an online game or anything. And for what I've used of it so far, I can't say it would really be ethical to use this in, like, an online match. There's a delay. It's really not that significant, actually. You might be able to put up with it if, for whatever reason, you needed to play with your Vita online. I could see this being, perfectly functional for single-player games, because the delay, it's so insignificant that in a single-player game it wouldn't matter whatsoever, but in an online game I could definitely see this getting in the way. I have a really poor internet connection too, so, full disclosure on that. My internet may just not be good enough to do this. The quality is actually pretty good, considering. I haven't, played around with the controls too much, so I don't really understand how those work too well. I'm sure these are probably... Okay. So yeah, the R2 and L2 button are the back pad, as usual. Yeah. So, it doesn't work bad, per se. It's just I wouldn't see this being able to, be good to use for online games, because that half second you got there of delay, it's gonna show. I wish there was a way I could show my TV screen, which I have right next to me, but I kind of can't because I don't have a way to record that for you while I'm doing this. Actually, I kind of do, but it would be a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna do that because I'm lazy. So, yeah. What you're seeing on screen here is what's going on in the game, but it's a little, sluggish compared to what's going on in the game. The frame rate is definitely, not as high, not as responsive. But, for a single-player game, this wouldn't be a problem at all. I mean, from what I have heard, that using remote play outside of your home isn't really effective, so... if you're in your home and you wanted to use remote play, there really wouldn't be much of a reason to over just, using your console. But, it's cool that they're supporting it, how do I do the thing? There we go. It's cool that they're supporting it more with games like Battlefield 3 on the PlayStation 3 did not support it unless you had a modded PlayStation 3. This is just right out of the box, it just works. And it's good to see that it does, because it is a cool feature. I'm sure there are some scenarios where you may want to do this, which is, fine. And it really works surprisingly well. It's not really... It needs to be more responsive for it to be really effective. It's just that you can tell that there is some difference there. I'm literally right next to my PlayStation 4. Now, it may not, I'm looking at it from my TV here into my Vita, it may not be responsiveness, it may not be a delay so much as just, a frame rate difference, but, it's noticeable. If there's a way I could show the video on screen while I'm doing this, I would, but, sadly my recording setup limits me on that. But yeah, I want to do this quick video just to show this off. The video may end here, or I may go do an online match or something just to show you guys. I don't know, it depends on how I'm feeling. But my 2 cents is, it works okay. It's just if you want to get online on a game like Battlefield 4... What the fuck? You saw that, right? Okay, so apparently the test range is haunted. Online gameplay, I don't think it'd be too effective. I think I am going to cut to some online footage, though, just to give it a real once-over. So, let's go to that. Alright, and we are back. So, before I start this, full disclosure, yet again, I am not an amazingly good Battlefield 4 player, but due to the situation I'm playing here, this is probably going to be pretty hard to watch. So I'm just in domination on Altai range, or however the hell it's pronounced. So let's see how horrible this is. Okay. Yeah, no real difference in responsiveness now that I'm online as opposed to when I was in single player or on the test range. I don't even know if that connects to some kind of connection or what have you. Oh, hey, I got a kill. Oh. I'm not sure if you can hear that through the iPod, but the audio of the game does come through the Vita, and it, that works just fine. I just have it turned down really low. So, yeah, let's get back to this. I probably will finish this matchup just to show it to you guys. There's like, we have like 15 points left, so. This really isn't that bad. The buttons on the back there, I can't even press those while I'm recording the way I'm, sitting here. If I was just, like, sitting down or something, that would be fine, but, recording, no. The analogs are really small, which is kind of weird, going to the, good analog sticks that the, DualShock 4 has to the, Vita's analog sticks, which, kind of suck in comparison, but, oh, hey, well, there's your online match. Okay, from what I played right there, I mean, the responsiveness had not changed at all. It was the same, it's not even like a half-second delay. It might not even be a delay so much as just, they said the frame rate differences or something, but there's some, it just feels a little different compared to playing it right from the PlayStation 4. And, when you get online, that's kind of a problem. I'm sure the campaign or other single-player games will work just fine, but, yeah, for online games, I just don't see this as being comfortable. I might do some more gameplay of this at some point. If you guys want to see me test out some other single-player games, let me know in the comments. But, end opinion, it's just, it feels different after playing it right on the PlayStation 4, and it's better on the PlayStation 4, but I guess it works surprisingly well, considering the, what you're doing here with the whole streaming to the system. I am in my own home. I'm right next to my PlayStation, so I'm not, a distance away from it. I can't say how that would work. I heard some people say that actually does not work at all, and I've heard some people say it works okay, so I don't know what's the situation with playing, out of state or just out of your house or what have you. But, yeah, go ahead and give it a shot. I mean, it's not too bad. Some of you might like doing this for whatever reason, but, yeah. So stay tuned for more videos, and, thanks.